Welcome back. We promised you some top draw entertainment, and it is here. Entertaining us this morning is the incredible cast from The Sound of Music, the Rodgers and Hammerstein's legendary musical. It's a special one, especially around this time of the year. And playing the iconic Maria, Brittany Smith now joins us to share more on what we can expect from this fantastic production, because I know the names that are involved. When I say top drawer, it's amazing. So what a pleasure, what a privilege having you here.
Thank you.
Especially mid-run. How are you feeling? How are you going? Because a lot of energy in, a lot of energy out for this particular production.
No, thank you for having me, Graham. I mean,
it's a pleasure.
It's about time. It's about time. No, I'm having the time of my life on stage. I'm having so much fun. I mean, yes, you know, my body feels a little extra broken this morning because it's very early, but the voice is warm. I'm here, I'm present, and I'm just, like I said, I'm having the best time. I love working with the kids. The costumes that I have to wear every single evening. Yeah, it's complete storybook telling, and for a hopeless romantic girl like me, I'm, you know.
Yeah, I love that, because this speaks up and down generations. Across cultures, across social messaging, the notions that get a soft land, the heavy things that get a soft landing through this beautiful narrative. Few kind of stories have been able to get that balance right, but there is something about this production that keeps it coming back, and it's better when more collaborators, when you get to make your mark on it. So what is your mark on this production? Talk us through what your experience has been like taking on the iconic Maria.
Just to backtrack a little, I think Steven Stead brings all of those things, especially with the very sensitive Nazi theme that is very prevalent in The Sound of Music from beginning to end. He does that so gently, if I can say. He's very good with doing that, and it's such a pleasure working with him again. And I mean, you know, as an opera singer, when people hear that you're going to be doing a classic musical role, people raise eyebrows because, you know, opera singers are known to be full of nonsense when it comes to, no, I only sing opera, I only sing Mozart, and I only sing Verdi.
Not high maintenance at all.
Not at all. The most simple people to work with. And when I was told that, you know, I landed the role, I first screamed and then I cried.
Yeah.
I ran to my mom and my dad and I said, guess what? Maria, it's mine.
It's like a wave breaking.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes, and I said a couple of weeks ago in an interview that I did in the beginning of our rehearsal period, I said that what I want to bring to this Maria is a little bit of myself. You know, I know Julie Andrews plays, I mean, come on, she's iconic in this role.
You just need to say that name and that's enough.
Exactly.
Really,
And I mean, there's so much pressure for it to be so perfect, but Steven said to me, embody it truthfully, be yourself, and that is what I'm giving my audience. I'm making them fall in love with the character, I'm making them fall in love with me.
It's authenticity.
Exactly, and the two of us together, you know, character and Brit together, it's like one human being.
Because you're telling a very old story, but it needs to be done in a way that people can palate it, they can make a connection with now. And then it almost makes that juxtapositioning almost makes it more powerful when the body blows land. You're like, oh my word, this is why this is happening, and why she's singing it like this is because of this, and oh my word. But it's like that. And I think as an operatic singer, you might have had an advantage because you are so used to embodying emotion through the lyric. And each one of these songs has to carry that soft and hard. It's got to be beautifully sung, obviously, as a first and foremost. What was the performance element like? And working with Janelle, Craig O'Barney, these insanely talented Von Trapp children.
I know. I mean, the kids, for me, I always say, you know, every person that I speak to that asks me, what is the standout for you here? It's like, it's these little kids. They are so bright. They are so intelligent. They're so confident. I mean, 7, 8 years old. I mean, you know, I could only dream of being like, you know, them when I was that age. I couldn't sit through
the movie version of the show at that age, just watching it. What do you want audiences to take out from something like this? Because when you think of a proactive production that leaves you thinking, leaves you feeling, what do you want your audiences to leave with?
I want the audiences to leave with a sense of healing. There's a lot of ugliness in the world at the moment. And I think, I mean, my sister put it so lovely. She said, when you opened your mouth to sing, "My day is in the hills," she said the tears just started rolling. And I mean, that for me is my end goal. I want my voice to envelope someone. I want to heal a broken heart. I want to comfort a broken soul. And I think this is the perfect way to do it. The music is beautiful. The text that we speak is beautiful. The costumes, characters, everyone is just beautiful. And I think that it's very important that we promote the thing of healing, especially around Christmas time.
Oh, completely. And I think as a parent, if you're grappling to explain why the world is and how the world is the way that it is right now, this gives you a beautiful narrative, a context to be able to plug into one of the most powerful human stories. So congratulations, no pressure. Absolutely love the fact that we get a front row seat, literally, to this magical production. And it's happening right now. Tickets are available at Web Tickets, 150 to 550 Rand. The Sound of Music, the world's most loved family musical, running from the 14th of December to the 14th of Jan at the Opera House. You have to get your family there to see this.